Listen. You may not understand. You think that pastor is attacking spiritual experiences. Spiritual prayer thing. I am saying, don't just pray. Pray the kind of prayer that brings you encounters. If you find out that you pray so much, yet you are not seeing reality, go and study so much about prayers. Did you hear me? Because it means you actually have energy to pray, but you need to know if your prayer is by revelation. When I noticed, I was on campus and I noticed that God's power was available in my hand. When I touch people, they come under the power of God. I didn't want to be the normal Nigerian dramatic people. You know what I began to do? I began to study books of Kenneth E. Hagin. One of the books I studied is called The Triumphant Church. It taught me accurate ministry of deliverance. So whether you fall or you're throwing up, I need to discern if it's not a strategy of devil to make me believe you are delivered when you still have the thing in there. But African people, once people fall, they either believe it's a witch or wizard. You understand? I began to study. Don't just pray. Once you notice you have energy to pray, begin to study about prayer. Know how certain people pray prayers. Know how men like Oyedepo in Nigeria here is able to run a ministry that runs about 3 universities and several secondary schools across Nigeria. Praise God. And he's a Nigerian in a poor country like Nigeria. You need to begin to ask yourself, what kind of prayer was he praying? Oyedepo said that lady came into his office and she said, praying mantis chases her everywhere she goes. He said, no, it's not everywhere you go. She said, sir, it's everywhere I go. He said, it's not everywhere. She said, I'm the one that's having the experience. It's everywhere. He said, no, I am the pastor here. It's not everywhere. He said, where is the praying mantis now? She said, he waited at the gate. Why is he not here with you? He recognizes the places where there are portals open to heaven where he can access. So prayer man doesn't chase you everywhere. So I asked myself, what kind of prayer does such a man pray?